Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Om Swastiastu, Namo Buddhaya, Salam Kebajikan. Good morning, Honorable Judge, respected teachers, and all my beloved friends. Let me introduce myself. My name is Rahman Maulana Putra from SMK Budi Utomo Kertosono. First of all, let us be grateful to God Almighty so we can gather here today in good health and happiness. On this meaningful occasion, I would like to deliver a speech on a very important topic, social and culture. Ladies and gentlemen, social life and culture are two fundamental aspects that shape human identity and society. According to Emile Durkheim, a sociologist from France, society is a moral community that binds individuals together through shared norms and values. Meanwhile, Edward P. Taylor, an anthropologist, defined culture as that complex whole which includes knowledge, belief, art, morals, law, custom, and other capabilities acquired by humans as members of society. From these definitions, we can understand that social life teaches us how to interact, cooperate, and respect one another, while culture reflects our values, traditions, and heritage. Together, they form the foundation of harmony and unity. Indonesia, our beloved country, is one of the richest nations in the world in terms of cultural diversity, with more than 1,300 ethnic groups and over 700 languages. We are blessed with traditions, arts, and customs that reflect the spirit of Bhinneka Tunggal Ika, unity in diversity. For example, from the Toraja funeral ceremony from South Sulawesi to the Reok Ponorogo dance in East Java, from batik, which has been recognized by UNESCO as intangible cultural heritage in 2009, to the beautiful traditions of Bali, all of this represent the richness of Indonesian culture and strengthens our national identity. However, in this modern era of globalization, social and cultural values face serious challenges. According to UNESCO 2017, globalization often leads to cultural homogenization, where local traditions risk being overshadowed or replaced by global influences. Young people are sometimes more familiar with K-pop or Hollywood culture than with their own local traditions. Well, nothing wrong with appreciating global traditions, but we must be careful not to lose our culture and national identity. Therefore, ladies and gentlemen, it is our responsibility as the younger generation to preserve, protect, and promote our culture while upholding positive social values. This can be done in various ways. First, respecting diversity, embracing difference in ethnicity, religion, and culture as strengths, not weaknesses. Second, practicing local wisdom, maintaining traditions such as gotong royong, mutual cooperation, which is one of the strongest social values in Indonesia. Third, promoting cultural literacy. Through education, arts, and technology, we can make local culture more relevant and interesting for younger generation. Fourth, balancing global and local values. adopting positive aspects of globalization without losing our national identity. As the World Commission and as the World Commission and Development, UNESCO 1996 stated, our cultural diversity is as necessary for humankind as biodiversity is for nature. This means that preserving culture is not only about heritage, but also about survival and identity. Ladies and gentlemen, let us be proud of our social values and cultural heritage. By respecting difference, promoting tolerance, and safeguarding our traditions, we can build a peaceful, harmonious, and strong society. Culture is not a barrier, but a bridge that connects us with others, while social values are the glue that keeps us united. To conclude my speech, I want to leave you a quote by Ki Hajar Dewantara, the father of Indonesia education. Culture is a fruit. Culture is a fruit for human mind and effort which must be maintained and developed to achieve the highest dignity of life. Let us preserve our culture and strengthen our social values so that Indonesia can stand tall in global stage without losing its identity. That is all my speech for today. Thank you very much for your kind attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.